Okay, names of spring flowers. Daffodil, narcis. Tulip, lale. Hyacinth, zюмбюл. What else? Oh, люляк. Sorry, the other way around. Hello. This is a dandelion. Dandelion. Normally they're yellow, as we all know, but this is already, well, end of May nearly, actually. And of course they look like that. And this is what you do. And this is why they are called, actually, in Bulgarian, they're called глухарче. Глухарче. These beautiful flowers are called in Bulgarian makove. I'm showing you a lovely garden. This is a typical Bulgarian garden. This is in my neighborhood. Now look around. This is paradise. Paradise. Lovely. Yeah, look at that. You call this actually menti. I don't know the singular, but these vessels were used to bring. Hello, my name is Jana, and I am very happy to be able to show you a real Bulgarian rose. This is what we call Rosa Damascena. This is the famous Bulgarian rose, the emblem of Bulgaria. This is the rose that provides the famous Bulgarian Bulgarian rose oil that goes into most French perfumes and in other perfumes in other parts of the world. Now, guys, if you want to see a real Bulgarian rose, this is what it usually looks like. I'm not an expert, but this one seems to be the right color, probably has the right smell, and this is the right time of the year for it. This is the emblem of Bulgaria. It's lilac, luляк. The plurals would be narcis, narcisi, because it's a masculine word, ends in E, the plural I mean. Then lale is neuter, so the plural would be laleta. Lale, laleta, tulips. And then you have hyacinth. Gluch means deaf, okay? I don't know whether there is a connection between глухарче and deaf, but gluch means deaf. What I know, though, is that the English word dandelion comes from the French word, the French expression dandelion. Dandelion, because the yellow things actually when they mac, plural makove, poppy, poppies. We used to drink water from the well, and now I'm going to show you a real well. This is the fine gentleman with whose kind permission I've been able to have this video filmed. Как се казва кучето? Jerry. Jerry. Okay, and this is a real well. Okay, this is a real well, of course. And this, if you want, this is the right time for it actually to bloom. This is May, late May, early June. The petals actually feel the right texture. The smell is the right, and the color is the right. It has to be. It must be pink. This is the real Kazanluk rose, Rosa Damascena. And I'm having this. This is the famous Rosa Damascena, the one which provides the famous Bulgarian rose oil and which goes into most French perfumes. Well, you don't find it very often in gardens. Hyacinth, zюмбюл, zюмбюле, another masculine word with E, ending in E. And then you have люляк, a masculine word that ends in a K. But masculine words that end in K, their plural usually changes to Ci. Люляк, люляци. When they're still blooming, they have little yellow leaves, tiny little leaves that are sharp and that look like the teeth of a lion. Dandelion, teeth of a lion. Глухарче. I'll demonstrate that again, and children love this. Real well, actually, and this is, бихте ли показали розичката? And this is the real Rosa Damascena. We already had a real video. This is the famous Bulgarian rose, and we already had a video done actually for this, about this rose. Yeah, okay, lovely. Very, very nice people. This video done, filmed actually, thanks to this kind gentleman who has invited me into his garden to be able to see this rose, to have this rose filmed, because you don't find it very often in people's gardens and in the cities. You have to go to Kazanluk, to the Rose Valley for this. Българска роза. Изключателно. Gardens and around the cities, of course, usually you have other colors, but this is what it should look like, pink, and the texture of the petals seems to be right for me, to me. Okay, Rosa Damascena, Bulgarska роза.